This is Leo, and this is Project 2. So, I did this in Excel, and what I used was a free Excel extension or add on called Quad F, and it's used for integration in Excel, and it's completely free. And these are the four functions that we needed to put in the Excel function to get each of these numbers, and I'll go through them one by one. So, first off, this one. So, what I did was first I put the x squared and y squared, and a1 is x squared, and a2 is y squared because, and I did it separately because it's going to be used a lot because all of these equations use x squared and y squared. So then for this one, sorry if I'm going too fast. For this one, the equation was e to the x squared plus y squared. So what I did was put the equation here. So exponent a1 plus a2, which is a squared plus y squared, and the exponent. And what quad f, how you use quad f is I went over here and it's just a function, and you put the formula or the box where you wrote the formula, so a3, and then the integration, like what are you going to integrate by, which is y, so dy because of dy, and then the range, so from 0 to 2, from 0 to 2. And for Excel you have to do the y part of it first, so over here, which that, and then you do just quad f of the y, which is an a4 in terms of x from 0 to 1, and that got 24.064. And so then it matches up with this number as well. And then for the second one, it's the same function, just different parameters. So I didn't even care to, so I just used a3 because it's the same one. Just did quad f from 0 to x instead of 0 to 2. And this is all in terms of y. And then for the second integral, we had quad f of c4, which is the y, from 0 to 1 and in terms of x. And that got 1.069, which is not too far off from 1.096. And I don't know why that happened because it's all correct. And then for the second part, we did the third equation, and this is a whole new function. So I wrote that function in a7. So sine of a1 minus a2, which is sine of x squared minus y squared. And it was from 0 to 2 for the y part. So we did that over here. So quad f of a7, which was the function, 0 to 2 in terms of y. And then for the x part, it was from 0 to 1. So go over here. Quad f of the y function from 0 to 1 of x. And so that equaled negative 0.5847, which matches up, negative 0.584. And then last but not least, this one, it had the same function, just from 2 minus x to 2 for the y. So I just used a7, which was the function, sine x squared minus y squared. Quad f of that function from 2 minus x to 2 in terms of y. And then for the x range from 0 to 1. So quad f from 0 to 1 in terms of x. And then c8 was just the y term. So, and it went negative 0.21 and this is negative 0.216. Hopefully that was clear and explained what I did with Excel. Thanks a lot. And that was my project.